Hi Capricorn, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your March 2024 general reading. This is where we're going to look at your weekly astrological energies that you can work with during the month of March. March is a big month. I feel like I say that every month, but 2024 is full of big energy. And this March is the last month that we have all planets direct, Capricorn. So make sure you are getting out there, setting those goals, making and planting new seeds of intention. Once we get to April 1st, we actually have Mercury stationing retrograde in the sign of Aries. So this is a really big month. We also enter into eclipse season. By time we get to March 25th, we do have the first lunar eclipse full moon in Libra, that first one of 2024. And then in April, we will have that really huge total eclipse in the sign of Aries that crosses over the United States. Everyone's going to be talking about that one, but let's not rush it because March is still a really big month as we have so much energy. So do check the description box below. I have highlighted all the important dates of the month. Capricorn, I do offer personal tarot readings. If you are having a big decision in your life, you're wanting to know what these next lunation cycles or even this eclipse season is looking like for you, take a look at the description box below. I have a link to my website where you can get all the details. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. I do want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. My channel has been growing so much as I get to find and learn and meet new people. So I really love it. So thank you so much. All right, Capricorn, let's see what March has for you. You start off that first week with the King of Wands in reverse. And you have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Second week, you do have the Nine of Swords in reverse, as well as the Lover's card. Gemini energy there, major arcana. Third week, you do have the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Ten of Swords. And you end March with the Three of Cups in the reverse, as well as the Six of Swords. So by time you are ending the month, Capricorn, don't be surprised if you are moving away to something a lot more beneficial, a lot more rewarding for you, okay? So let's take a look at where you ended the month of February and the energy that you are bringing into March, okay? That's what this card is going to represent. Spirit, can you send us a card for Capricorn? What energy are they bringing into the month of March 2024? And you have the Sun card. So for many of you all, I do think Capricorn that February was a very good month for you. We did end February on that Virgo full moon, as well as we had that Mercury, Sun, Saturn conjunction on February 28th. For many of you all, you had a really promising month. I do think that many of you possibly started new jobs or was getting interested in new ways to make money. I do think that some of you were having some type of romantic or friendship bonds in February. And some of you even had people come from your past that you hadn't seen in a while. So that's huge. So the Sun card is saying you had a really great February. Now, this doesn't mean that every single part of your life was awesome, but it does mean that you're bringing in a lot of positive energy into the month of March. So that's really good to see. So now let's go ahead and get an overarching theme card. Spirit, where do you want to send Capricorn some extra messages? What is the overarching energy? Woo, goodness. Those kind of try to go everywhere, didn't they? So right when I said overarching energy, it kind of like did its own thing. So let's regroup here and see what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. Spirit, what are you trying to give Capricorn as their overarching energy for the month of March? And you have the Page of Earth. So the Page of Earth is similar to the Page of Pentacles, usually the energy of bringing forth some type of information regarding resources, your money. Right here it does say good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So Capricorn, I was saying to you with that Sun card when it came in, some of you had entered into a new way of possibly making money, a new career, possibly you're going back to school or you're getting some type of certification. This continues in the month of March. So for any of you all who have been sitting on the fence, kind of concerned that, you're not quite sure if you want to stay at the job you're at or the career you are in, this is the perfect month to get the ball rolling, okay? Remember, this is that last month of 2024 where all planets are direct. By the time we move into April, we will have Mercury retrograding in Aries. Plus, we will also be into eclipse season. So this is a really big time. If you want to be starting some type of new job, career, this is the time to do it, okay? All right, Capricorn. So when I look over your cards as a whole, it does look like you are starting off the month with this really strong energy with that Sun, the King of Wands, but there is something that is plaguing your mind. And when I say plaguing your mind, meaning you've been worried or stressed out, or this could be something new that comes in. I do think it could be with a partner, could be a business relationship, but there's something dealing with money conversations that could come to a head once you're getting closer to that eclipse, okay? I just want to let you know that between that Four of Pentacles, that Ten of Swords, there's some type of conversations about money, where it is that maybe you're spending money, your partner's not. And like I said, by the time you end the month, when we do have that lunar eclipse March 25th, Mars enters into Pisces and we have Mercury retrograde. Some of you will be moving away from a group of people. This could be a job setting. It could be a friendship, but keep that in mind as well, okay? So let's go week by week. So Capricorn, remember we came off the heels of that Virgo full moon in February. And when we start off the first week of March, we do have Chiron conjuncting the North Node in Aries. And we have a Mars squaring Uranus, fixed tension on March 9th. So just be prepared if any of you all are having some lingering conversations with people around that could be tense. Really keep that in mind. Some of you are kind of looking back to possibly other conversations that you have had with people. There's someone that is in charge that may have some type of announcement or some type of major information, but you're not quite sure what to do with it that first week of March. Some of you are kind of looking over your shoulder, feeling like, okay, is the other shoe going to drop? Is there going to be some kind of announcement? There seems like there could be some kind of tensions that start building throughout the month of March. So just keep that in mind, okay, Capricorn? Now, by the time you get to the second week of March, that is when we have Mercury entering into the sign of Aries, and we do have that Pisces new moon on the 10th, and Venus enters Pisces on the 11th. For some of you, you all are having conversations with a loved one, a partner, a family member. This could be business related, like a business partner or colleague that is keeping you up at night or that you have been stressing about. Please make sure you take care of your health. I'm making sure and saying this to all these signs because with that buildup of Aries energy throughout the month of April and that eclipse season coming in, this is when people get more stressed out. They're not able to really use their energy in a constructive way. So if you need to get out and go exercise or you need to be on your own in nature, whatever it is, this is a good time to do it. I do think once you get into that third week, Capricorn, of the month, this is when we have Mercury entering its pre-retrograde shadow. So at this time, try not to start anything brand new, but if you need to sign any contracts, just make sure you read through the fine print. Mercury is not fully retrograde until April, but but there is some type of endings that are going to be coming up. So I just want you to make sure you're paying attention and doing your due diligence. If it is time for something to end, like a friendship or possibly a business deal, there is something around money that you are contemplating ending, okay? This could be investments that you had. So really pay attention to where those conversations come up during that third week of March. Now, by the time we get to that last week of the month, we do have that big eclipse, like I was saying, lunar eclipse, full moon in Libra on the 25th. And we also have that Mercury retrograde begin in Aries on the 1st. So really pay attention to the groups of people, conversations that you are getting in. I do think many of you all could be leaving a job this month, could be looking for other options for who you spend your time with. This is definitely that sign of, people who used to hang out together. Maybe these are colleagues. Maybe these are, pals you used to go to the gym with, and now you have moved and you've grown apart. There's something here where you are looking at your relationships and thinking, where is it that it's time to move on? But I do think, Capricorn, the really positive side of this is that whatever it is you need to let go of, you're ready. Okay. I think this has been a long time coming. I don't think it's going to be a surprise to you. And I think that this page of Earth is reminding you to get going on whatever plans you have to either start some new career, start some type of new academia of some sort. You definitely could get good news about financial matters. So be prepared for that. Okay. All right, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful for you. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign in this video series. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. All right, Capricorn, I hope you all have a great March.